Hello, everybody. Welcome to the AFK Podcast. I'm joined by Daniel and Isaac, as always.
Hello.
Yes.
And it is here, number 52. Which, you know what that guy means? You know what that means, guys? It's the 1 year anniversary.
No.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
The AFK
One
podcast.
whole damn year.
Yay.
52 episodes. Well, I guess it's more 54 because we have missed like 2 weeks, I believe.
We have missed 2 weeks.
We missed the
but-
week for
yeah.
Christmas.
But to be
and
fair-
then one.
Mhm.
To be
because
fair-
we were busy. Or Christmas, so.
Didn't think we'd make it a year.
Oh god.
So,
was a few of those
we've
projects
done pretty
that-
well.
Yeah, I would say so.
Crazy to think this all started out as an idea in a bus.
Yeah, but
I'm way
we'll
to go see
talk
it,
more later. I think we made that our main topic. There we go. I don't know.
Yeah.
But as always, I want to mention you can listen to this podcast on Spotify, YouTube Music, and Amazon Music, or you can watch it on YouTube, which you're probably doing right now. So
We have
Yeah.
a main topic.
we do now, Daniel. So going straight into gaming news as always.
Yep.
Recently, this weekend, it has been the Battlefield 6 beta. Daniel's
Mhm.
played the most. I played
Yep.
about a few games. And
As I
And I
mentioned,
played none of it.
yeah.
played none.
As I mentioned last weekend, I got access to the early access on Thursday, Friday, so I had a bit of a head start. Nathan caved on. Was it Saturday or was
Oh,
it Friday?
Friday.
One of those 2
Friday.
days. Nathan caved and decided to get a code,
So,
and
We've been-
we've been enjoying it.
Yeah,
we've really been
it's
enjoying it.
it's Battlefield.
It's
I guess.
actually the most fun I've had on a first-person shooter in a while.
Yeah, it doesn't wow me. It doesn't. I'm probably not going to get the game, but
Mhm.
it's nice for the people that like Battlefield. It's better than 42. So-
Nothing could be worse.
That was
than
a-
playing
that
I
was
don't
awful.
think it could get worse than that.
But,
Yeah.
we have some news here regarding the beta. Which is made this bigger so I can read it. So
Christ.
EA says Battlefield 6 anti-cheat has prevented over 330,000 attempts at cheating since the beta started. I know, as soon as people
It
say
was
this is a big
cheating in
issue.
a beta, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty
Mm.
sad. I know a lot of people say this is an issue. The cheating is pretty bad.
Mhm. And it's not like it's a low effort thing. You had to sit there and watch an hour or half an hour just to get in, and your first thought is, "I'm gonna cheat and get
Yeah,
banned."
which is very stupid.
Intelligence.
Mhm.
We also have, thank you, Daniel, my assistant for today. So Battlefield 6 Open Beta has now reached a new peak of 528,000 players on Steam, beating the highest peak Call of Duty has had on Steam of 491,000.
Mhm.
Which,
Big numbers, and this is a beta.
yeah, it's a beta,
That's quite crazy.
and
But obviously, this doesn't take into account console statistics.
yeah, which will bump it up.
Yeah.
It will still probably be less than COD console, just because COD's more popular in console. But
Yeah.
to beat on PC, that's pretty good for a beta.
Very, very impressive.
Yeah. To say one that was also, when was this taken? Because I know obviously it was.
This was 21 hours ago. It says on the tweet.
Oh yeah. It was
I'm gonna
because
check
it's
Steam
open
database.
fully now. You don't need a code, do you?
I have no clue. We've
think they
got
did
codes, so
change
we
it.
can't exactly check.
But it was also announced with Battlefield 6 beta there'll be 2 exclusive content for PS5 players skinned to use at the launch of the game, and double XP boost added after every match. So there must be some kind of deal going on with PlayStation here.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. It's the most popular console out of the
Mhm.
2, and
Yeah.
we'll talk about that actually later regarding PlayStation and popularity. But yeah, and speaking of success and Call of Duty as well, which is going to be the biggest competitor for this game, and really its only competitor because we ain't never getting about Titanfall 3, is the former president of Blizzard has come out and said Battlefield will boot stomp COD this year, but the real win here is COD won't be lazy anymore, and we'll all be getting better FPS games for it. I don't agree with that last bit because they will always be lazy. They are literally the
Yeah.
embodiment of the Monsters vs. Aliens meme. Same with Mojang. They are also that meme. And
Mhm.
yeah. COD will always be lazy. It will never be that good anymore.
Yeah.
But
I found it funny today because I loaded up Twitter and the first thing on my timeline was so everyone's obviously complaining about COD skins, and the first thing I saw on my timeline was the COD skins
I saw
from
them
the
as
new
well.
game.
The Nicki Minaj ones. It is nice to have a realistic shooter to say
Yeah.
with the feels of Fortnitification over everything. with
Mhm.
cosmetics. It's nice to have something which isn't. It's real people. So no
Mhm.
Nicki Minaj, no Snoop Dogg, no Beavis and Butthead, no Seth Rogen. So yeah.
Mhm.
They should have Invincible.
I'm honestly surprised I'm honestly surprised there is no Invincible because I know Omni Man and like some other boys characters are in Call of Duty, aren't they? So
I
maybe
have no
they'll
clue.
bring the Invincible over with that
Okay.
fighting game coming up soon. Which
Yeah.
didn't they bring a new trailer out for that? I don't remember.
There was an
Um,
Omni-Man
Yeah,
trailer
that might have
fairly
been what I
I've
saw.
recently.
never done some. Yeah, I've never done character trailers,
I'm not
but
really following it. I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie.
I'm not too
No,
much
I don't
into it
really
I'm
either.
just
care.
when I see things, I'll just like don't put it on the slides but it's just like one of them things I see.
Yeah. This week, well, I guess on Friday, was the Take-Two earnings call. If you don't know who Take-Two are, they're very, very important because they are the publishers for GTA, because they own Rockstar. I'll move this up as well, because this links with Take-Two. So, Rockstar had a little section here. We now know that GTA 5 has now sold over 215 million copies. RDR2 has sold over 77 million copies. And GTA Online is expected to decline. I'm guessing that means in support and players, maybe.
Yeah,
Definitely support
and I feel
because I
like
mean 6 is coming out
players
in
have
like
probably been declining
Yeah.
for a
yeah,
while now.
6 comes out in about what 9 months
Hmm.
almost. So it makes
Yeah,
sense.
about that.
No support on 6 anymore. And then they also showed that GTA 6 is still on track for May 26th. They also said this last year, and then it got delayed.
There is a lot. Yeah,
So
still
it
so
still
much
could
room
get
for that
delayed,
to change. Take
but
that with a grain
yeah,
of salt.
but
That is just an investor in marketing PR.
because yeah, Rockstar is still because Zelnick, who was the CEO of Take-Two, did also say last time, any news on 6 is all for Rockstar. They don't. It's not for them. So, and then what do you know? They announced a delay. The Zelnick also had a little interview where someone asked him about the GTA 6 price because it's been a very big talking point with this game, with rumors of it being
Mhm.
£100 almost. And some talking points he said was the goal is to deliver more value than what we charge. The approach of the industry is to launch at a premium price, sometimes for special editions, and highly focus on making sure that the experience is great, not just because the game itself is great, but also because consumers have paid a fair price for it. So,
That's
the
fair.
base price for games
Wait,
nowadays is
special
70.
edition.
Me and Daniel pointed out that he says premium price first, and then
Hmm.
mentions special editions.
Yeah.
80 quid.
I just want to add on to that special
Yeah.
editions. The only special editions for GTA 5 were for the online, so are they
Yeah,
just
they
not going to
came
be there on
later.
launch, or are they planning on putting some stuff for the story mode in a
I
special
don't
edition
know.
like DLC?
Because,
That
yeah,
really makes me wonder.
I guess it wonders if they are launching with online this time, because they normally don't. So,
They could be aiming for that because of the popularity of online.
yeah. And with it getting delayed, maybe that
Definitely possible.
might have, maybe that linked to online a
Yeah,
little bit as
maybe.
well.
Yeah, maybe the campaign slowed down. 'Cause we heard the rumors of like the final few chapters being in a bit of disarray, so maybe that slowdown allowed the online team to catch up a lot.
But,
That's my thinking
we'll have to
anyway.
see with that. But I think, I think 80 is the base for this game. I
Most
think
likely.
80, and I said I would much rather play 80 for this than for Mario Kart World
Oh yeah, that's
because
so much
this is
more fun.
Rockstar.
Definitely.
So
I still don't like paying 80 for my games,
yeah,
but
it still shouldn't be the standard. But like, if I had to pay 80 for any game, it would be GTA 6. So
I'll just be looking on
Probably the
Steam
most
release the day it comes
anticipated
to
game of all
PC.
time.
most anticipated thing ever. Saw a report which is about
Yeah.
it's almost overtaken the first trailer of GTA 6 is almost overtaken Infinity Wars trailer, and it's only been 1.5 years. So and that's been on there for 7 years. So it's like
Mhm.
this is the most anticipated thing ever. So unsurprisingly.
Yeah.
But I guess for GTA 6, this is we'll have to wait about 9 months. Come May, then we'll have to see if it does release. Predictions in now. Do you think it will get delayed?
I think there'll probably be one more delay.
I think so, yeah. I don't think it'll be a massive one, but I think it will be
Like
another
about
delay.
2 months, 3 months.
I think
Yeah.
we could see
June.
like a June release, yeah, for summer.
June,
They,
July.
honestly,
maybe.
there could be no problems. They could just think, hey, summer will probably be a better time to release more players.
I mean, I think it was releasing. No, it was releasing near Avengers Doomsday, but then
Yeah.
that wasn't gonna hurt it at all.
Nope. Yeah.
But
No.
now that's coming
Movies
out
are
December.
never
Yeah.
gonna hurt
I
console
think it's
sales.
releasing close to Spider-Man Brand New Day actually. When is that releasing?
Game sales.
Was that releasing in
That releases July.
Oh, it does. I can't remember when that came out.
Yeah, if it does get delayed, that'll probably end up being quite close
I
to that.
think. You know, if you two say that, I'll say it won't get delayed. I do think it will a little. Maybe like I think July,
Just be honest.
but
Yeah.
I'll say it won't get delayed. I'll still hold out hope. But hey, if the game
I
is
mean,
great,
yes, it is
delete
hoping,
it.
but
Yeah.
yeah, finish your game. Don't pull a Cyberpunk, No Man's Sky, Fallout
Yeah, no, do
76.
not.
You know, don't be doing
Any
that.
modding game.
Pretty much.
Yeah, Doom, Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Oh god, the performance of that was all. Paid 60 for that.
There was also some talk about BioShock, and a BioShock 4 report. I don't remember what it was because I didn't put it on the slides. This one talks about the remake for the first BioShock and a sequel, and they are both cancelled. It's
Did
from
see
Pure
that.
Xbox.
I don't know how reliable they are.
I'm not a BioShock fan. I would like to play the first one.
None of us are, I
Not all
don't
of them,
think.
so
Yeah. I've got them from Nathan on
yeah.
Steam.
I know BioShock 4's been in development hell for years at this point now, so that's not great.
Yeah.
But we aren't fans of this, so sorry. Skip.
Yeah.
We got a little bit of Nintendo news here. It's going into kind of the big three. So there was a Nintendo Indie World Direct this week, and this one pretty cool. I didn't watch it because I normally skip Indie World Directs, but there was some good stuff here. No Silksong because I mean, bro, give it up. We never seen Silksong until Xbox. But so as we saw, Mina the Hollower is coming to Nintendo Switch 1 and 2 on the 31st of October. We already knew this. There was a demo available when it came out, so a demo is out now. Oops, just get back to the one. Well Dweller is coming to Switch on 2026. Don't know what this is. From this little picture, I'm getting Hollow Knight vibes maybe. There's a character called Egbert. That is very cool. Neverway coming to Switch next year as well. Don't know what this is. Again, I didn't watch it. Herdling coming to Switch on 21st of this month. Cool. Is This Seat Taken coming to Switch 2? Boy, it came out the day of the Direct. Little Kitty Big City. There's a free update coming out this year. Did you guys see that game? It was on Game Pass. It was quite fun. A bit like Stray. Little Kitty Big City. You played as a little cat.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it was on Game Pass. It was a bit like Stray, I guess. And then the one I think probably caught most our eyes at least was a content warning coming to Switch 1 and 2 next year. So I guess it's just when now we see the console release date for Xbox and PlayStation.
Console.
Because I know Isaac has to play this game with a controller because he's got no mouse on his laptop.
Yes.
So you'll be happy about that. Ball Like Pit
Yes.
coming to Switch 1 and 2. A sequel to Ultimate Chicken Horse, Ultimate Sheep Raccoon is coming to Switch 1 and 2 this winter, where you're all racing on bikes this time. So I guess it's a little bit like Trials Fusion, I think it's called, the Trial series.
Oh yeah.
That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this little thing I saw. Glaciered, which is a game where a bird lives underwater in glaciers. Comes out this winter. Yeah. The content warning is really the only thing that kind of... And I guess the mean of the Hollower thing, but yep, that was Indie World. We also got to look at Nintendo's Gamescom booth this year, and we know that they will be playable. Metro Prime 4 Beyond, Switch 2 version.
Yeah, I played that one.
We did play that one. Legends Z to A, Switch 2 version, I'm guessing as well. Hollow Knight Silksong, Hades 2, Elden Ring Tarnished Edition, Borderlands 4, Final Fantasy 7 Remake. I believe it's Intergrade. I'm not sure though, so don't quote me on that. Bonanza, kind of way that's there. Super Mario Kart World. Just get a bit more marketing out. The games are already released. Super Mario Party Jamboree and Plus Jamboree TV and FC26 and Cyberpunk Oh, and Nintendo GameCube.
That was a
Yeah.
lot of ONs.
I didn't see GameCube kind of camouflaged in. Yeah, Silksong.
Yeah.
Film again. Is this a shadow drop in September
Maybe.
for
There's
the
a chance.
Xbox showcase in September? What if it's like a shadow drop at Gamescom? That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what I said the other week, innit?
But I guess we'll have to see. So
It's not like it won't be successful.
yeah,
They
true.
could drop this whenever they want.
Yeah.
This is one of the most talked about games next
This
to
year,
GTA
it's
6.
the most anticipated thing this year, probably. I can't really think of
Mhm.
anything that could be close to Silksong.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
there is anything.
It would have been GTA 6, but I got delayed.
Yeah.
Xbox news. This is kind of just a talking point of like the mismanagement over at Xbox.
Yeah.
Microsoft this year let go 15,000 people, which is insane.
Mhm.
And they have revealed the game Contraband, which was announced back in 2021, is cancelled after 4 years of nothing. All we got was a CG trailer which showed the name and that Avalanche was making it, who I believe made Avatar, the one from Ubisoft. No, that was different. I don't actually know. I don't know. Who cares? It's gone.
Frontiers of Pandora.
Yes, that one. But I think I don't know.
Okay, okay.
So, what someone pointed out is at a showcase recent, back when the Series X was like first announced, they announced loads of games. They showcased the Fable remake, State of Decay 3, Everwild, Avowed, Perfect Dark remake, Hellblade 2, Halo Infinite, Forza Motorsport, and Contraband wasn't
I
there,
already see where
but
this is
it is.
going.
So, Fable and State of Decay 3 still not out. Fable has been in development hell for a while, it seems. Been delayed countless times. I don't think there's even a release date on it anymore. It's meant to come out this year. Everwild got canned. Avowed came out, and it kind of bombed. No one really played it. I don't think it did by review-wise. It's just no one played it. Perfect Dark remake was cancelled. Hellblade 2, again, came out. Got alright reviews, but no one played it. Halo Infinite, it says flop. I wouldn't say it flopped. It definitely didn't do as well as other Halo games, but it did lead to 343 being reshuffled and renamed. Now it's basically a new studio.
I believe that was more of the development
Yeah.
side though than the sales, because of obviously the issues with the what was the engine called again? I've forgotten.
I can't remember.
But the one that nobody knew how to use because they kept getting
you keep getting freelancers, and then they would leave and
Yeah.
not tell anyone how it works.
There was no documentation. It was incredibly unprofessional environment.
Very, very stupid. There's a great video breaking it down. I highly recommend people to watch. I believe it's from Big Boss is his name.
Link it in the description.
Forza Motorsport flopped, and 50% of the studio is now gone. That studio now is a support team for Horizon. They don't even make Forza Motorsport anymore. It's dead.
I remember you were looking forward to this game.
I was like, I like Forza Motorsport. This is gonna be fun. It came out, and
Did
I thought,
you get
this
it,
is
or did you play
Game
on Game
Pass.
Pass? You got Game Pass, yeah.
It came out around Starfield, I believe, and it was mid as hell. And then Contraband got cancelled. So they've only released 3 of them, and they ain't been that great. And 2 of them aren't even out yet. And State of Decay 3 was silent for like 3 years before it got anything new.
Please.
And
When
Fable.
I write, I think the most successful thing on that list was Hellblade 2 because of Game Award, and that was it.
Yeah, because Hi-Fi Rush came out. That got shadow dropped, won an award, then they killed it. Well, the studio anyway.
Yeah.
And then they did come back, thankfully, but they don't have the IP anymore, so we'll never get Hi-Fi Rush 2. And
Yeah, you never know if Microsoft goes down the gutter, then they might have to sell it.
Well, Xbox anyway, that brand.
Yeah.
The mismanagement over there is
insane.
It's just how you buy all these studios and then do nothing with them, and then you kill them. It's insane.
Weren't Xbox the one saying as well that they're going to focus on indie developers?
I think that does sound kind of right.
That rings a bell.
Like, they spent 70 billion on Blizzard. They've done nothing with Blizzard. But all they've done is like they've released a new Call of Duty. That's kind of it. I can't think of anything else they've done together. Because Blizzard just makes fucking Overwatch updates nowadays. And
all that hassle about getting the fucking thing, and then it's
all that stress, and they literally done nothing. They've just they've just fired loads of people. So at least King's okay to make Candy Crush. So that's nice. But Yeah, it's just disappointing with Xbox. Like a brand that was doing so
Yeah.
well, it's just, yeah.
They've just shit the bed, to
They
be
have.
honest.
It's a shame because like all of us kind of grew up on Xbox as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah,
Now look at them.
It's just we're just kind of watching that. It's,
we're watching
Yeah,
them burn.
It's like we're just kind of sat
Very-
watching like a fish flopping, as if it's like jumped out of the water, and we're just kind of like stood over
Yeah.
it, just kind of just looking at it like, damn. Another thing that Xbox is showing it's leaking, with a fucking massive hole in front of it, is the PS5 version of Starfield, which has been rumored
Not
for a while.
surprised.
Definitely is coming. I put that shadow of doubt this is
oh, yeah,
releasing.
most definitely.
It seems the game will come with hefty gameplay reworks, it's claimed, because data miners believe that Bethesda is working on some kind of updated space traversal between planets.
I did also see that
Yes.
actually.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
That it's more like Starfields.
No Man's Sky.
Not Starfield. No Man's Sky. Sorry.
Because
Yeah.
it's not loading screens, because it was like, ass.
It's
The space
sad.
exploration game has boring exploration.
Yeah.
How?
I'm assuming this is their kind of attempt of a 1.6 update, similar to like Cyberpunk, where it kind of like helped revive the game a bit.
This one.
Will it?
No.
Probably not. No.
Probably not.
'cause-
Cyberpunk had edge runners to really help it out.
yeah, this will just have.
This
I
has nothing other than the update.
It will launch. If this does happen, it will launch with the PS5 version. But
Yeah.
I think because.
Reputation.
Yeah, like at least Cyberpunk had. People were like, it is. Because on PC it ran better. So like,
Yeah.
people did actually play it and go, yeah, this is actually really, really good. Whereas this. It's not that it ran bad, it's just.
I
people
don't
played
think
it and
anybody
it's
said it's
boring.
really, really good.
People
Yeah.
claim this was the game of the generation. It got no game of the year nominees.
Yeah.
It legit only got Best RPG, which was just easily going to lose to Baldur's Gate 3. So,
Hmm.
yeah. Starfield, what a shit show. Cool ship customization, though, I will say. But,
I crashed on trying to launch it, so I've never played it again.
Such a mediocre game. There's this, I thought it was something else. Sony news now. So, it's confirmed that Bungie will become a part of PlayStation Studios. They bought Sony about 2 years ago now. All Bungie's done is fucking shoot themselves in the foot like 14 times. And now
God,
I think
the
Sony's
fall
skinny
of the
giving up and
century.
just gone, right, you're not, you come. They've adopted them fully.
What?
So, that was a weird way to say it.
What a fall off of a studio, man.
Yeah, this is insane. What?
Did correct me if I'm wrong. Bungie worked on Halo,
They
right?
made Halo.
Yes, the good game.
Ah.
Yep.
There you go then.
1, 2, 3,
The best game.
Reach and ODST.
Mhm.
And then they left, made Destiny 1, 2, then they killed themselves, basically.
Yeah.
Like, it's insane how terrible that is to fall off. So, hopefully PlayStation can, like, help them to kind of sort themselves out, but, yeah. I'm expecting massive, like, management changing here.
The Concord and Marathon Studios working together to make the ultimate slot.
Well, speaking of Concord and Marathon, PlayStation
Oh,
pledges to
God.
continue making live service games despite the negativity around
man.
Concord failing. Okay, failing. Bro, it didn't even get popular.
I think that's an
That's an understatement.
Yeah.
And Marathon's delay. We should learn the lessons from mistakes as Sony's CFO. Which, sure, yeah, you should learn.
They want to replicate the success of Helldivers so badly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had that exclusive, and they're just really trying to push live service. 'Cause it's all monetary, and it's
Bro, man, like, you
The most
launched one
successful
of
live
the worst
service.
launches in media history, entertainment history, sorry, with Concord. Like, it is.
Yeah,
It is one of the worst launches
it's the
ever.
laughing stock of gaming.
And then you go, we're still gonna make more, but we'll learn, guys. Don't worry. Like, no, you won't. Marathon is going to flop. No one will play Marathon. The buzz around it is too bad. It's too negative.
It'll be people for nostalgia.
Even if
that's
the
it.
game is like fine, like the buzz is still really bad. So that's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
bleed into everything.
Lots of marketing and reputation.
Don't steal people's art. Yeah,
I'm fed up
it's
with
terrible.
There's such an obsession with live service because of the monetary value. Yet the most successful live service is one which doesn't prioritize monetary value.
Hmm.
Maybe that should be a sign.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe it's time to make more live service goes. Let's make Did someone say Battle Royale live service game? But yeah. But speaking of Sony, they are succeeding. The PlayStation 5 has crossed over 80 million with 80.3 million consoles sold. By the same time frame in 2018, the PS4 was at 82.2 million. So, yeah, about the same. And there was no big price drops for the PS5 either. So, yeah. This will definitely cross over to a lot more when a certain game comes out in May. Because someone has marketing rights for that game. And we'll get bundle rights. But
they'll probably end up doing the console price drop around then. Otherwise,
yeah.
yeah.
I don't know if we're even gonna get console price drops anymore with inflation. But we'll just say maybe that's just an American thing. But Nintendo did up prices of the Nintendo Switch family.
Yeah.
Which is so dumb. I don't think we spoke about that last week. That was insane. But yeah, up the price of the Switch 1, the Switch Lite, and the OLED. Dumb. Very
nice,
stupid. Average Nintendo. And we have two more little bits of gaming news that kind of strand off into just anything. The Iron Man game from Motive Studio, developers of Dead Space Remake, is still in the works. Good. I hope it doesn't get canned like Black Panther. And Doom Eternal official PC mod support. Cool.
Bethesda came out the other day. I mean, yeah, I always enjoy official mod support. It's nice to see community things getting celebrated. Does this maybe mean that they'll try and move it to Xbox? I don't know.
Probably not.
Probably not.
It'd be nice.
We don't get mods except Fallout 4, which is the only way to play the game.
What games have mod support? I mean, Witcher will be getting it, but other than that, I think it's Fallout.
Getting a bit hot in here.
And I can't list any others I know of.
All I can think of is
Fallout 4.
Does Skyrim have it?
It's quite old.
Not on Xbox, I don't believe.
Okay.
Oh well.
Right.
Cool. That's fun.
Yeah.
It's
PC
time.
superiority.
That was so good about gaming news. We've kind of been like struggling for gaming news recently. I won't lie.
Yeah.
But
it's kind of quietened down.
Yeah. I guess because we're going into summer, everyone's getting ready for their big.
It'll peak up again like autumn and
we're gonna have an entire episode of just gaming news very, very soon.
Definitely, especially in September. It's time for your film news. So, still a lot of news on Brand New Day, which is still currently filming in Glasgow, I believe. Daniel RPK.
Yeah, I've seen some more things.
So, Brand New Day will have a darker tone, similar to that of Kraven's Last Hunt, the storyline in the comics. The Punisher is still his usually murderous psychopath self, but will have weaponry to deal with threats like Spider-Man and the Hulk, which is probably that tank which we saw last week in the set photos, which we'll talk about the logo
I saw a
soon.
Clip earlier of Spider-Man on that tank opening the hatch, so maybe
maybe he's in there. Maybe he could be in there. Maybe Punisher is using it to fight the Hulk, and Spider-Man trying to like stop them because he's friends with the Hulk.
Yeah.
Possibly, yeah.
So, maybe he's just trying to stop him to fight somewhere else because of civilians and stuff as well.
Maybe. Some of the stuff is... We'll talk about that in a minute.
Unless...
Scorpion will have a prominent role, but will not be the main villain. Which is... Okay. Yeah. And there was a set photo of Tom Holland with Zendaya. It is said here that she is only in there to support Tom Holland and isn't filming anything. She does have an important role in the film, but won't have a substantial amount of screen time. Good.
Yeah.
Because just leave them.
Yeah, that's fine.
What's the point?
It's no surprise that she's there with him.
Yeah. In case you guys didn't know, are they like married? I know they're dating. I don't know if they're married.
I think they're engaged.
They might be engaged.
I think I read something. Yeah.
Let me go Google it.
But while doing that, so on the tank there was a logo which looked like a demon logo, and well, there you go. Which led us and a lot of people to believe that Mr. Negative and the Inner Demons will be the villains.
Yeah,
it has come now that they will not be they won't even be in the film. And someone pointed out that the logo does look a lot like a Punisher logo that he does have in the comics. So
possibly.
Maybe it is.
It could be a rebrand. I'm gonna kind of get into Born Again spoilers here, so if you guys wanna,
I don't mind spoilers.
Okay.
So.
In Born Again, the police kind of like Wilson Fisk's like kind of military like faction, like private military. they all take the Punisher logo, so it could be him rebranding as to not associate.
Maybe.
Possible.
I don't know Punisher lore, so I don't know why he changes his logo unless he's just like, we want to rebrand. But
Clue.
I don't think I put it on here. I think I forgot.
Can I just go into a little theory of why the Hulk might be in this?
Sure.
What if
Yeah.
he's kind of rampaging because of like Scorpion's toxins? Because obviously they
Oh,
That's a good point, actually. That's a good point.
true.
I was
Because
just
he
thinking when I
is
thought
just
Scorpion-
smart.
yeah.
Hulk. That's not a bad theory actually. But theories with Daniel, everyone. That's why
Yeah.
we have him here.
I can occasionally cook.
That makes sense. Yeah. Because he last time we saw him in She-Hulk, he was just Bruce Hulk, which I hate.
Yeah.
I can't fucking stand it. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I was
But,
just thinking of like
yeah.
the Scorpion mission in Spider-Man Remastered.
Yeah.
Like it's hallucinogenics, and so I could definitely see like the kind of primal Hulk coming back out of that because of the hallucinations.
Mhm.
Just think of Age of Ultron when Wanda messed with his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. God, you're Ultron. Mid. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. I also forgot to put something on here. This is okay. I'll say after this next thing, 'cause this also links to Brand New Day. You guys might have seen it on Twitter. I think I put on the grid chat. It was on about they were filming a swinging scene, which looks amazing, by the way. And John Watts said years ago when he was like announced to not be returning for Spider-Man 4. He gave some advice to whoever is directing Spider-Man 4 and said, "It doesn't look good when someone is just swinging on a rope. You think you're gonna go in there. You're like, we're gonna do it all practical. It's boring. It looks dumb." Well, he was proven wrong because it looks
That's why
very
we have
cool.
rigs.
That is why
If
John
you
Watts
put in
isn't
the
making these
actual-
anymore.
If you put in the actual like effort and get all the stuff set up,
Mm.
it can look good.
It does look very
Of course,
cool.
of course, someone swinging on a rope normally isn't going to look good because Spider-Man doesn't really abide by physics. But when you have a rig, what do you know? You can somewhat create the illusion of defying physics.
But it looks so cool. That guy swinging in Spider-Man suit. I don't know if it might be
It
Tom
does.
Holland. I don't know,
It
but
could be a close to a stunt double.
the
he kinda-
pictures people were
yeah.
getting screenshots from it. Like
Yeah.
that is Spider-Man. That was mwah,
I saw
beautiful.
someone post on Instagram like, "Can't believe Spider-Man would just interrupt my dinner like that." All the comments were, "Waiter, my steak is too juicy and my lobster too buttery." Fucking
Yeah.
love that phrase.
And the thing I forgot to
Yeah.
mention was the Punisher special has finished filming, and
Oh yeah.
it looks interesting. I'm excited to see what it is because I saw a set video of like people just fucking going rampant in the street. Someone threw a dog under a truck.
Mhm.
Like Jesus Christ! This thing
When does
sounds
the
interesting.
Punisher special take place timeline-wise?
It might.
After or
When
before
does it
Born Again?
release? Punisher special presentation. I don't know when it releases.
Does it release
Next
before or
year.
after season 2?
I don't think there's a release date.
When does
Just next year.
Daredevil Born Again season 2 release? Scheduled release in March 2026, so that
Oh, okay,
it'll
so it'll be
probably release
before.
after. Oh, before. Okay.
Sorry, it'll be before Brand New Day. When does Born Again
Yeah.
release? I don't know when that
Born
is.
Again is just closed it. Hold on.
Sorry.
When it releases March 2026.
So that's Born Again, and then Spider-Man's
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
June, sorry. Late June.
Could
Maybe
possibly
May?
release between them. Yeah.
I don't know if Born Again's release schedule. I'm guessing that's like, what, 8 episodes? Or 9, however many there is, I don't know.
I believe it'll be 9 because they said they would get 18 of them. They split it up into 2 seasons. We've had 9 already, so
I'm guessing Punisher will probably release before Spider-Man Brand New Day.
most
Because
likely,
we've
unless
seen
it's
his
like
costume, and he looks fucking awesome.
unless it's closure to his character
Yeah.
after the events of Brand New Day.
Mhm.
We have no clue.
We'll have to see in July.
We still need Born Again season 2 to fully work out why he's in Brand New Day.
Yeah. And before we move on to the rest of the stuff, speaking of Punisher's suit, I just want to take a moment to appreciate this decade's superhero suits. We obviously
The
have.
audience listens
They
to
will
us,
see
they
it.
can't see
Don't
shit.
worry.
Oh, you're actually
So,
editing.
yes, I know. So on the screen, you will see kind of this decade's amazing superhero suits. We have the new Spider-Man suit, which looks great in action. Daredevil's suit for Born Again season 2. I'm guessing. I've not seen season 1.
Yeah, that'll be
Which
season
looks
2.
Again, clean. Punisher's suit looks, you'll never guess, clean.
Clean.
Corn Sweat's Superman suit is incredible. Clean. Robert Pattinson's Batman suit is clean. And the Fantastic Four look fantastic.
Oh
So,
god.
yeah, I love what they're doing with superhero suits. All we need is Hulk and purple pants, and it'll be the best shit ever. And blue and grey Batman. But
Mhm.
like, yeah, they've really stepped it up for comic suits this decade, which I love because the MCUification of suits is kind of ass. So
It was cool at first, but it's just
it's
everything
it's
now.
too much now. Too many
Yeah.
lines.
It works a lot. It worked really well with a lot of characters, but every single goddamn character has it.
Yeah. So
They all go to the same goddamn
like
tailor.
Superman has a lot of lines on his suit, but they kind of blend in with the suit a bit, so I don't really mind too much. And he has the trunks, so like, how can I complain? But yeah, great suits, love it, and I'm very excited for Brand New Day. Bit more Marvel news, or MCU news, I guess. Just MCU being stupid. So Marvel reportedly believes that Fantastic Four didn't perform well because the characters aren't popular yet. And they said the reason, well, they said
This isn't
after
Tyler
Doomsday
Steve.
and Secret Wars, when the next film comes out, they will be better. It will do better. No. No.
That's not what
Iron Man, a character that people weren't overly
Iron Man was
fond
a
of from
C-tier
comics.
character before his film
Yeah.
came out. No one knew who he was outside of comic book readers
Guardians, the most unknown group,
and Guardians.
one of the most popular goddamn, like, yeah, it's one
Yeah.
of it's
No
it's,
one knew
it's
the
the best.
Guardians.
It's the best like trilogy in
Yeah.
Marvel.
So you're wrong, Marvel. It's just because
Just
Thunderbolts.
because we had a bad rep.
It's because of Quantumania, She-Hulk, Thor: Love and Thunder, Eternals, like mid-ass to bad movies. That's why no one wanted to go see this. Even though
Yeah.
it was good. Thunderbolts was good, but no one wanted to go see it
But
because the rest of it wasn't very good. Like even the
it's
shows
just
that title
simply
were
been
good.
messed up by the goddamn
America.
yeah. It's just been completely messed up by their reputation and how much stuff gets chugged out.
Mm.
And now that DC's put out good stuff, people just they have an alternative now.
Yeah.
And they're going to do that alternative because they've been let down by Marvel so many times.
Now,
And it is a
you
shame
could-
that it happens
sorry.
now when we have two good films.
Mhm. Yeah,
But
it's. I mean, you could say that this is the fourth adaptation of the Fantastic Four. They had
Yeah.
films. They had a film in the 90s that never released. It got leaked online though, so we don't count that one. But then it had the 2000s films, which they're not great, but like
okay at
they're
best.
just your average post Spider-Man Marvel movies. Then you had the Fantastic, which is awful. Don't watch that. But like, so I guess maybe that probably hurt the reputation a little bit for the Fantastic
Yeah.
Four. But like, they're still pretty popular characters. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Mm.
just the
Say fourth
MCU is
time's
just
fantastic.
hurting. Yeah, it's just the MCU's bleeding. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But they're not going to see that because they're not going to look at like people's opinions of it. They're looking at the profits. That's all
Nah, yeah.
executives care about.
Yeah.
Money talks, as they say.
But oh well,
Anyways.
I'm really worried they're going to take the wrong message from
Yeah.
this because Spider-Man will do a lot better, and they'll
Probably
go,
will.
well, Spider-Man did really well because it's got Spider-Man in it. Well, yeah, no shit, because it's Spider-Man. Like, worried. I mean, I'm already not
Spider-Man
excited
is
for
much
it.
more of a household name than the Fantastic
Spider-Man is
Four.
arguably
So.
the most popular superhero ever. So,
Yeah, but
he's the only person
I
rivals
would,
him
I
is
would
Batman,
argue that he is.
and I would still call Spider-Man more popular
Yeah.
than Batman. So, yeah, stupid execs, stupid rich people. So yeah, moving on to more kind of broader Sony Marvel stuff, but good Sony Marvel stuff, I guess. Is Spider-Punk is getting an animated movie. Same with Spider-Woman and Venom. So nice. Spider-Punk was a standout in Across the Spider-Verse.
Hell yeah.
So,
True British representation right there.
he was good, especially nowadays. We need him.
Mhm.
But yeah, I wonder what they could do. What are you guys' thoughts on Spider-Woman and Venom? I guess.
Think of a friendship.
For
The Venom one will be
Don't really care.
Uh,
To be honest with you,
I-
that's quite frankly.
I'm kind of Venomed out. I won't lie.
I
Yeah.
enjoy that.
Like I like Venom as a guy. It's just I'm not a fan of the Tom Hardy movies.
I hope they don't try and clone the Tom Hardy's Venom
Mhm.
because like we've got that. That's all you need there.
Mm.
Let it be its own thing, and if it's animated, I'm hoping that it will get the love and care it deserves. But that could also just be like, oh well, the Venom movies did well, and Well, the people that animated, just blend them together. Easy money.
Mm. Well, the
Which is a
first
very
one,
likely scenario with Sony.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
'cause it's got the borrowed trust from the Spider-Verse movies,
Mm-hmm.
but it's also
They'd probably try and take advantage of that.
yeah. I think Spider-Woman, I'm like yeah, cool.
I'll need to see more on all
Yeah,
these. Like, I'm obviously most excited for Spider-Punk because
we
Hobie's a
know
real
him,
one.
so
But the other two we have nothing on, so I'm not going to form any opinions
yeah,
yet. Wait and see.
let's see.
Hopefully they're good, but
Mhm.
probably
Yeah.
not.
Some
But we'll see.
DCU news. Something I forgot to actually put on here is Superman's digital release is August 26th. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Very close to the release of it in cinemas, which I think is just the move nowadays. Is
Yeah.
after a film is like literally barely getting any money in cinemas, just kind of announce the digital release and release it quite close, which
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's fine. Not many people go to the cinemas anymore. So Superman. WB announced that James Gunn is now writing and set to direct the next installment in the Super family. I'm guessing this is a crossover between Superman and Supergirl, which we knew it was going to be an indirect sequel to Superman, but include Superman in it, so that kind of makes more sense. So, yeah, cool. I like David Cornsweet, and I like his Superman. Um, Again,
I'll take.
just yeah, I'll take. We want to see more. We also got a kind of Zach Cregger, who just did Weapons, which releases or has released this weekend. He also did Barbarian, and the new Resident Evil movie coming out. He has written a DC film, which is called Henchman, that he would love to make and hasn't pitched it to DC yet. The film would follow a low-level henchman in Gotham who manages to incapacitate Batman, and kind of escapades happen. Harley Quinn and Joker will also have roles in this story. And if that sounds familiar to you, it's because it was an episode of Batman the animated series. So, yeah, cool.
Interesting.
This will definitely come out after we get Batman. So, cool. Yes, getting comment saying much. He's just like that sounds fun. Um, the Batman 2 news now. Uh, I think this was announced this week. It's set to start filming in spring, in spring of next year. Sorry. So, cool. Can't wait for set photos. And also a rumor came out recently from Jeff Snyder, who's a insider, who said that someone he knows who has seen the Batman 2 script has said that Robin will be in the film, and it's the same tone as it is like very similar tone-wise to the Batman 1 with like big swings coming for the story. And this was like, oh my god, Robin, wow, wow! And then James Gunn on Threads came out and said, guys, please stop believing this nonsense. I think 6 of us have read the script. No one knows anything about Batman 2. And before we discuss this, James Gunn also did say, because Daniel RPK came out and said that Superman, spoilers I guess, Superman, will feature a clone of Superman in the film as a villain. And James Gunn said, no, and then what do you know?
There's a chance it is. Yeah, I was about to say, there is the high chance that he's covering it.
I think with this one, I do genuinely believe that like 6 people have read the script. You
I
do not
believe
want
that,
this one to get leaked. I don't. I think this is one where I'm a bit more like, okay, yeah, I believe James Gunn on this. That it
Yeah,
isn't
I
true.
mean, there could very well been a Robin. It's just this could be a lie, but an accidental truth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can very heavily see that scenario.
it makes sense.
I just don't know how they introduced Robin into this sort of universe.
We kill some gymnasts.
I
Oh.
know.
But
Bringing a kid sidekick around as
yeah,
in this universe.
I love Robin, but I think this universe, I think I would love it because as I'm about to say now, I love Batman when he's with Robin. I honestly kind of prefer it, but he doesn't. Yeah, like Daniel said, he doesn't really fit.
Yeah.
I mean,
logically thinking nowadays, it just kind of doesn't really work for a responsible character to bring a younger sidekick around. Which is why I think in modern day, the only Robin that really works is like Damien, who's actively out there trying to like fight and stuff.
Yeah, because he's like a trained fucking assassin.
He's incredibly defiant of Bruce.
So I think this is the one where James Gunn isn't lying. I do think if this movie's been delayed like 3 times now, it's coming out in 2 years. I think him saying the 6 of us have read the script, I think I believe that. Yeah. Sorry, don't worry, Robin. We'll see you in 3 years for what that no, what's it called? It's the the Dick Grayson and Jason Todd one, Dynamic Duo, I think it's called something. Is that what it's called? It's like the weird. It's like the puppet CG animated one. That's okay.
Oh, I know.
This is
Yeah, I
really
know. I just can't remember the name.
I'm googling this.
I forgot about the puppet CG. I think.
What is this thing called, man? Okay, that sounds interesting. Oh yeah, it is just Dynamic Duo. So, cool. Yeah. You don't seen the Batman, have you yet, Isaac?
No, I will watch it one day, but not yet.
It is a banger.
You should watch it on your flight tomorrow, even though it's not Netflix anymore.
I don't even know what I'm gonna watch tomorrow. I need to probably download something.
Speaking about Zach Cregger,
Well,
he
my
says
away, guys. Here's his location.
he's going to Texas. Zach Cregger says his Resident Evil script is done, and he's already storyboarded the entire film. And he says it has nothing to do with any of the Resident Evil movies. If I do my job, it will feel fresh, edgy, and weird. He also said it has nothing to do with the games, which I don't like that. I think with Resident Evil,
I do think an adaptation, a new story set in an existing universe is the best way to go about video game adaptations. But it should probably have some ties to the game. Like the Fallout one, which I would probably say is one of the better ones, is, you know, it's got the Brotherhood of Steel, it ties to New Vegas, and also the other bundle of things, but if it has no links to the story, then it's not going to feel Resident Evil-y.
I also think Resident Evil has had a very bad kind of things being not attached to the games, but like original story set in the world. So honestly, it needs to be a game adaptation. So,
I mean, they can work. Like, I think the recipe is staying loyal to the world. As Isaac said, Fallout, I've not watched that, but
I do think that works better though for like open world RPGs though, like Sonic.
Not a linear game like.
Yeah, I think a linear game like Sonic maybe that works a lot better because you can just take those characters and put them in.
Yeah.
So I think Resident Evil, that's why I think it should maybe bring Leon in, because like. Yeah.
You never know, it could be keeping on the hush hush to make moments where existing characters appear more memorable,
maybe.
But it would be if they have them like in a later part, but have it focus on brand new characters experiencing like the events, that could work, I think.
Yeah, like
that seems the most likely.
To, like Raccoon City, or even it's set in Raccoon City. I don't know, but we'll just see. Zach Cregger has a lot of borrowed trust from Barbarian and weapons.
Yeah.
So
we'll just have to wait until we see something on it again.
Yeah.
That's usually the general consensus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Sonic, we have.
We already know this. Yes.
Why is this in here? We'll talk about it anyway. Shadow the Hedgehog getting a spin-off at Paramount. Is it a movie or a show? It should be a movie though, because the Knuckles show was bad. So yeah, cool.
Yeah, we get more Keanu Reeves voice acting. I'll take it.
Yeah, more Keanu Reeves as Shadow. Epic. This is more kind of an update on news we mentioned last week, but this has a confirmed date for the.
I swear I pulled this, didn't I, last episode?
Check when you sent this, because I think this was sent after. I think this was sent on Monday or Tuesday.
I feel like I brought this. Or maybe I brought it up the next day saying, "Oh well, this turns out this was already out." I can't remember. Either way, I know.
Quiet Place 3. How many fucking of these are they gonna make? Comes out July 9th.
This should be the last one.
So,
good.
If you know, you know. It should be the last one. For the story, I think it should be the last one. It's not gonna be, but I hope it is. It makes the most sense.
I've only watched the first one.
I'm not seen any of them. So.
I have no idea what part 2 or Day Zero have.
Have you seen Day Zero, Isaac? The prequel one.
I haven't, because every time I try and watch it, it's always in Spanish or something. Maybe if I watched it, not when I was on a, not when I was scallywagging. Maybe it'll
Mm-hmm.
be a bit better. But
Yeah. Just a bit more kind of casting news, I guess, for stuff. Sebastian Stan will star in a new Frankenstein movie directed by Radu Judge. Jude, sorry, not Judge. um, a lot of Frankenstein adaptations. We're already getting Guillermo del Toro's this year, which I'm very excited for. So this is kind of cool. Weird, I guess. I like Sebastian Stan. He's a good actor, so I'm interested. And then a bit of an update on the Social Network Part 2, which we mentioned last week, with Jeremy Allen White and Mikey Madison being casted in this. It's kind of rumor mill that Jeremy Strong from Succession will be playing Mark Zuckerberg, or is eyeing to play Mark Zuckerberg in the sequel, which personally I think is a fine replacement. He's a better actor than Jesse Eisenberg, so can't complain there. But yeah, Jeremy Strong is a very, very good actor. He was amazing in The Apprentice, which came out last year.
Take your word for it.
Yeah, nice. That's it for film news. Time for our last section of news. Don't think it's that long. No, it's not. TV news. We have an update on the One Piece live action, because I believe it's One Piece Day today, because a new opening came out. We got our first official look at the crew for season 2. Nice. They kind of dripped out a little bit. No Chopper. Sad, but makes sense. We also got a new trailer today, which gave us first looks at Nico Robin, Vivi, Smoker, Broggy, and Laboon, the goat. In case you don't know, those are characters of One Piece. Broggy is a giant, and Laboon is a whale. That's all I'm going to tell you. We also got first looks at Logtown and Whiskey Peak, which are going to be the more focused on arcs. Actually, wait, that's not Whiskey Peak. Hang on a fucking minute. Oh, no, it is, sorry. Drum Island is the other one.
Me and Nathan will watch this, so we will give our review on it.
Yes, release date comes out. It comes out next year. No months, kind of annoying. The trailer ends saying the Straw Hats will be back with season 3 soon, which makes sense for why they said soon, because I'm guessing it's for season 27 maybe, because I believe they are kind of filming these 2 seasons back to back. So
yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool. Did you watch the trailer, Isaac?
I've not watched the trailer. I meant to, and I've had a busy day, so I've not.
It looks like more One Piece live action, so it looks fun.
I don't know.
Nico Robin shows up, who is the best character, in my opinion, so I don't mind. Nice. I kind of wish we got a bit more Chopper. He didn't show up at all. Which yeah. But I guess it kind of makes sense, since that's gonna be like the ending of the season, is kind of focused around him and his arc. So yeah. Next, we have Lanterns is finished filming. This is set to release early next year, and will star Kyle Chandler as Hal Jordan, Aaron Pierre as Jon Stewart, and Ulrich Thompson as Sinestro. Nathan Fillion will also be in this as Guy Gardner, and yeah, I'm excited for Lanterns. I've been reading the Jeff Johns run of Green Lantern, which is very, very good, so I'm a bit more hyped. What's your hype for it, Daniel? I'm guessing Isaac as well.
Don't care.
I'll probably end up watching it.
Yeah,
that's all I can really say.
Yeah, it's described as True Detective, but with Green Lanterns. So, if you know what True Detective is, then that should get you pretty hyped. So, yeah, nice. And then the last piece of news is Nintendo announces a Mario stop-motion show called My Mario. Alright, that's it for news. It's kind of like, yep, well, thanks Nintendo.
Moving on.
Lower your prices for games.
We do not care.
No reviews. I don't think this week. Have we got any reviews?
I
don't have them.
Well, we kind of did our Battlefield one at the start.
Yeah, that was just kind of thoughts.
Yeah, that's just the video title.
Oh, is that a review, Isaac, or just peeing?
No, I have to go. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
there's no reviews. Then main topic.
All right. What's the main topic?
Our main topic this week is to thank everyone for your support over the last year of doing the AFK Podcast. This is the week-long celebration. By that, I mean an anniversary episode. That's all we're going to tell you. It will be releasing soon if I finish it. Well, I'm not going to give you a date because I don't finish it. So then I cannot be held accountable. But
we're going to hold them accountable.
I know. So yes, be on the lookout for that sometime this week.
Eventually.
Yeah. So I guess it was the week. Let's tell them how we started, Daniel. Because we are the original two.
Yeah. Okay. So I mean, story time.
Let's go back.
What were we going to see?
Well, we should go back because we had a very first one called the Cyber Vault.
Cyber Vault podcast. Yeah, me and Nathan have been trying this podcast game out for a long goddamn time.
That was 2021.
That sounds right.
So, and I think we released no episodes because I think someone recorded it, but our audio wasn't in it. I think
that sounds a lot like us. Yes.
So yeah, we were like, let's not do this. I think that channel. I still have the email for that channel.
Do you?
Yeah, it's like. Yeah, I still have it.
I think I might still have it, maybe somewhere.
Yeah, it's called the Cyber Vault because I was called Cyberic and Daniel was Voltage Entity. Would you
I
say
made both those usernames. I think it was.
Yeah.
It could have been either, or it's been a long time.
Oh, yes, because I used it for what was it? Paramount Plus. To get a free trial. I used this because it's like there's so many Wish updates. Jesus, is it signed up to Wish or something? It must be.
I don't know. I never really. I think it was only you who used it.
There are like loads of notifications for Wish deals. Kind of concerning. So yeah, we were gonna do this. Actually, I think I can scroll down to the one. Let's see, it must have been 2021. Yeah, it's looking like it is. So yeah, or this early 2022. So yeah, that's what we did, and then
all the way back then.
Yeah, then we just spoke about film and gaming news, I guess. I used to talk about it so much that someone used to shout at me for talking about it. We don't like this person anymore. Yeah. But he would say I had no personality because all I do was talk about gaming news. It's like, okay, it's my interests. So, and then we were on the bus to go see Deadpool 3.
Was it then?
Yes, it was. And
do apologise.
We're telling everyone about
we're on
the
that
history.
Bus, and we were just kind of coming up with podcast names. Like I think we had one, but it was already taken.
It was like GG.
Something. Yeah, I think it was like GG, but then or GCG or something. I don't know.
I can't remember.
Well, and then, I don't come into this till like right at the end.
Yeah, but yeah. So we're on the bus. We're just discussing podcasts like how we'd like to do it because we tried obviously, and then we I come up with the AFK. Nathan asks what it stands for. I say I have no fucking clue.
The UN.
I come up with the spot. All for nerds that's spelt with a K.
Yeah.
And that is the stretch we made to get a decent podcast name.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then
I don't think I think when I said to you let's make a podcast, I don't think I really had the idea of it being news focused. Because I was listening to the bonus points, so I thought we'd just do what bonus points does and copy them. So I'm glad we didn't do that. I'm glad we did kind of news and kind of expanded into other stuff.
The only podcast I listened to back then was the Distractible podcast.
So yeah, and then Daniel made like a background which we've never used, and we recorded an episode. It was the week Robert Downey Jr. was announced for Doctor Doom. We recorded that, and Daniel sent me the audio over, or something happened. I don't know, and basically there was no audio for me.
It was I had messed up the layering. That was what it was because I'd set it up from my Twitch streams, but then the source for Discord had no layers attached to it because I'd removed them all previously for like a Twitch stream or something, and I never changed it back. So then we switched it around. It was so annoying because I went out of the way, got cleared a hard drive that I used to use for college work. So all that game design work is gone now.
Nice.
All for that. And I gave him it, and he just messages me like, "Dan, where's the fucking audio?" And I'm like, "Oh, it should be there. Just check the other layers." And he's like, "There's no other layers. They're just empty." And I'm like, "Okay, change your editing software." He does it. There's still nothing there.
Yep.
So it just kind of falls to shambles. And so the very next week, we get a move on with it, and this time we introduce the James May of our group.
Hello.
It's
Isaac. We had discussed of bringing him on like a later date to fully replicate the James May experience, but that fell flat because of the messed up thing, so we just dragged him on
That's fine.
anyway.
The first episode, he is called James May.
Yep. Did we actually make that reference?
Yes.
I don't do a
Very
lot,
cool.
but I'm here for the fun of it. I'm the comic relief.
Yeah. You're here to talk about Stellaris and Star Trek. That's kind of it.
Yes, I'm here to talk about
He pulls at the filler stuff.
more niche things. I'd argue.
Yeah.
You know, I like what I like. I don't branch out often, but you know, I do.
That's what the section I introduced is for.
And
yes.
The rest is history. Then we had an ugly. I think. Actually, no, I won't talk about that. But yeah, then we did our first episode. It's to do with on anniversary episode. I was like, oh wait, no, I never talk about that. And then yeah, we did the first episode, which had a background I scrambled up in like 10 minutes. And I had my old profile picture, which was Naked Snake, which I don't use anymore.
Yeah, I think Isaac's the only one who's kept the same profile picture.
I just like my
mushroom.
mushroom,
colours
bro.
changed to blue because it just looks nicer.
I switched up after you guys found my other channel.
Yeah.
Because I thought, well, thing out, so might as well. But yeah, what was the first background? I want to go back. I need to.
It was just some like, it was just like the color of our of us, and then like.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't that special, and then you actually made a proper one, which we started using.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was.
Because we used to do this on Wednesdays, so I had a bit more time to edit. I don't do that shit anymore.
And now we have this like the cozy little thing. We even have an intro now.
Whoa! You can't forget the original intro.
I want to forget it.
Hey.
I love that intro.
Oh, that was
I remember finding that. He was so annoyed. He was like, "Oh, it's peak."
I know. I would not still be. I would have quit this podcast if we kept that. I'm telling you now.
And then we had then Daniel came on the podcast a few weeks later because we were gonna have the other Daniel on, who's I don't think shown up in anything yet, but he cancelled last minute. So we got the other Daniel on, who I won't say last names, but we definitely have.
Almost definitely.
Yeah, that's the episode where I played Astrobot. And then we introduced.
He doesn't mention it as much anymore.
Well, it's because then we introduced stuff like fellow favorites, which I completely forgot about.
Oh yeah, no,
in case you don't no one remembers, because it's been 8 months. Was every week we had a main topic, and you had to pick a movie, game, and a show that fits that theme. So.
Get the seasonal theme.
And they would usually be quite seasonal based.
Yeah.
Because it was a monthly thing.
Yeah, not weekly.
And then what did we introduce? Yeah. Then we started doing YouTube.
Then we started organising it a bit more, I think. It was around then.
Well, you're forgetting your two.
Oh yeah, the discount dive and
Indian section. Look, we don't need to talk about the Indian section.
Yeah. We kind of just cover all that nowadays in other stuff. Like obviously now we're suggesting games to each other. We just talk about our week and everything we did, kind of. Yeah, and I think it's mainly because like everything's just so much more organized now with how we do things,
which helped.
Yeah,
godsend.
The slides are so much more helpful. Yeah,
because you should just like, here's everything I have.
Everyone used to just throw things in, and I just spent like 30 minutes just formatting it in a Discord message. I can't tell you the amount of times I've tried to make a new line and accidentally send the message. So it's just edited over and over.
But
the old days.
I'm glad we didn't use that. We don't use that. And now, because we had the AFK group chat, then we moved it into our Discord, as in the one we all use as a friend group, and then we kind of we have our own AFK Podcast Discord, which isn't out yet.
Not released to the public yet, but we'll find the time to do that.
Yeah.
We'll start it out.
But we definitely sort some more stuff out before that, though.
I just thought we'd make it now. Yeah. Well, there has definitely been another thing that we've done.
Well, I introduced the idea of like main topics to us.
Well, we've had we had the Christmas quiz and the Halloween.
Yeah, we had some specials. We've had spin-offs, so like some reactions and whatnot.
Yeah.
We had that one. The game Moji episode, which I do want to make a follow-up. I am working on one. I've just never got around to finishing it. I think I'm like 8 rounds in.
Yeah.
So yeah, should be round
And
that up
then,
soon.
Isaac, what did we do on not the main channel? We had our own little, I guess, series on TikTok, didn't we?
Yes, we had the Guess the Game
I'm gonna
thing,
get invited to this.
which
It'd be fun when you to bed.
we did like 40 of them at night, and at like 11, 12 o'clock at night.
They didn't do that bad, actually.
And no,
Yeah,
I
social media
definitely
games
think we
just-
should do it again. The problem is consistency, I think, with us. It's
Yeah.
just like
We have
did-
terrible motivation. We are TikTok brain.
yeah.
We recorded like another hour and 40, but then our friends kept joining the call, so I think it just got kind of too bloated. So I was just like,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna
there's way
release
too
this.
many of us.
Which is why we have this Discord now, where
Mhm.
none of them.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Yes.
they are on it, but we just have much better role management.
Our most popular one was 11,000. What game is this? I don't
Mhm.
actually know what game this is. It was Stanley Parable.
Yeah.
So that was nice.
Yes, I do remember that one.
There's the face reveal as well.
Yeah, Daniel's
the first
face.
ever one. This one got flagged for alcohol use.
I think I remember.
Nah, you do look like an alcoholic, to be fair.
Wow. Meanwhile, I'm the only guy in the group who like doesn't touch alcohol.
Oh yeah, we had guess the thing based on the review. I might bring that
Yeah.
back. That was fun actually.
Yeah.
We actually did something which we have discussed doing again recently about like taking out clips
Yeah.
from episodes.
Yeah, considering it's the 1 year anniversary, Nathan, should we announce the
We have-
thing?
when you were gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
we did
okay.
We
that.
mentioned
no,
what
okay,
we
never
mentioned
mind
we're
then.
doing it. I
Never
haven't said what we're
mind.
doing though.
Yeah, we'll leave that to be the surprise, though.
I just said
Everyone
we are
can enjoy
doing.
that.
a
It's
thing.
not very long.
Well, you say we're doing it. It's just Nathan now that he's doing.
Yeah, we will.
That's why you had to
everything
do
else.
date for release date. So
Yeah.
can't get held cancel.
How much have you done of it so far?
Don't ask.
Oh god, Nathan, you've got so many games to edit through.
I know. It's just. Oh, look into these TikToks, man. Oh my
Oh.
god. It.
You're
Yeah,
gonna have a lot of work out for you.
it's fun. I don't mind doing the edits. I remember editing that Halloween one when I was looking after my friend's dog, and god, it was a fucking pain. We had to get rid of him because he bit me on the penis, and
No.
I thought I can't handle him, Dad. Please just
It's,
take him back. So they took him back. To like my friends.
Mhm.
And I had like a stressful day of like hanging with him, and I thought, oh god, after
Escaping
my
to
dad comes
editing.
home, I have to go back and edit. And Mum went, just go upstairs and talk to your friends. I went, thank you. I realized, oh wait, I can't have to edit. The Halloween episode, which was like 3 hours long almost. It's like ridiculous. But
I mean, I've just found something that we also forgot to mention of our history. Does anyone remember the live streams?
oh yeah.
Oh,
We haven't
I
streamed in
don't
3
know if I
months on
ever
this
did.
account. The last one was the trailer 2 reaction for GTA 6.
Oh,
we
those live streams.
I think-
Yeah.
Pardon me. Which is we only really do live streams for like events.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair,
We do them on Twitch.
we did
mainly.
switch it over to Twitch now, didn't we?
Yeah, so
Like,
all
we
them
no longer
aren't
do
saved,
YouTube.
annoyingly, because I keep getting to
Yeah.
download them. But
But even though it's like some gameplay stuff as well, which it was fun. It was fun.
that GTA
No.
6 one was amazing, can I say? Like, that was just, but was on the group chat, GTA 6 trailer 2. I bolted across the house to set up my PC.
I'd already watched it by then, so my reaction's so fake in it.
So yeah, but
I'm not sure if I disclosed it or not.
that was, yeah, that was fun. That's also when we switched to the thumbnails. I like on it.
You can still
Our
do
new
that.
thumbnails are nice.
Yeah.
They're clean.
Mhm.
Yeah, just fun.
That giant live is ugly though on that thumbnail.
Well, I just thought let's kind of like make it different. Just stick the fucking. I think because. Oh no, never mind. It's not there. Oh no, just there. Yeah, I think it's just.
I did make a few like custom thumbnails. I just couldn't keep it consistent because they took so long to make. So I had like that Subnautica one. I had the
Especially
Welcome
nowadays,
one.
you can't do that
The Astrobot. Yeah.
because they release.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like as soon as we're done recording, edit.
Yeah, it's just boom release.
Which
I'd
I
need
don't
to know
like.
what the main topic was off the bat.
Or
then
it's
if
like the
anything major
biggest
would
piece of
come up,
news.
yeah.
That's what we normally want. It's named after.
Yeah.
But
But then all it takes is like something major happening on Saturday. We change the main topic, like the main news, and then suddenly the thumbnail's useless.
Yeah.
So yeah, this way works a lot better.
God,
Much easier to maintain.
I hate that this is our most viewed video. The fucking Star Trek Sector 31 trailer.
Yeah, I ain't even watched that film, man. Apparently it's dookie.
You should watch it just because it
I'm not
is
surprised.
our most viewed.
I'll try.
You might as
I'm gonna.
well.
I do need
Yeah.
to catch up on my Star Trek stuff, I'll be honest. I completely stopped watching all the newer stuff, with the exception of Lower Decks, because Lower Decks is goated. So should probably might do a complete rewatch, to be honest with you.
I remember Isaac's microphone at the start. Oh, it was horrible. So loud.
Yeah, okay, it was bad. Okay, I know.
It is nicer now. I think you decided using your controller instead. Well,
Yeah, it's just if it was plugged into my laptop, it would really shit. So
Yeah, much better audio card than the controller, I guess.
And we also did have recently our most viewed episode ever.
Which was the
episode 50, which I think that's nice. Like the episode to take over, because episode 1 was our most viewed, and I think it's nice that the one to kind of overtake it is episode 50. And yeah, it was a fantastic review from all three of us, I would say.
Also, we've all got in the top 3. We've all got our own individual video. Because Isaac's got his reaction, you've got yours at number 3, and I've got my game show thing. That's quite nice.
My Sonic 3 reaction, nice. Oh, that was so much fun. I squealed in when I was like a little girl when I saw him pick up a gun. Yeah, it's just fun. Oh yeah, niche news.
Yep, niche news.
That never came back.
I think we only did an ARC one, didn't we?
Yeah, you made me watch a trailer. I was like,
yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is probably why it did not take off at all.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah. A new one. We have a anime hater reacts to anime openings. Isaac, I'll do popular. But
I mean, yeah, that's kind of what they label them.
Yeah, no, that would do. We can definitely try and branch out more. It's just we are so fucking rotted in the brain.
We just need to lock in. I think that's it. Honestly.
Yeah.
This camping trip's gonna do wonders. I'm sure.
And yeah, that's everything. I guess now all we need to do is just wait till next year.
Absolutely.
We'll see where we're at. If we are still doing it, which hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose we should mention what's coming up in our lives for the next year. So
I mean, yeah, I'm going to my second year of uni, so.
Yeah, I'm starting my first year of uni, which is well, you can probably guess we're English, but mine is in fucking Wales.
Don't say
no, I won't say this. No. I forgot what country we're called. But no, yeah, I'm going to Wales, so yeah, I'm quite out of the way. But
that'll be the biggest shift up. But if we can work past that off the bat, we should still be able to keep going.
I think we'll still.
Unless one of us drops dead.
Well, yeah. If Nathan fucking dies, then
why would I be the one to die?
Honestly, not much is lost. To be fair.
No.
I do think I think the main goal that I think we all have is hopefully moving into cameras, because Isaac's going to Wales. Yeah. I would like cameras.
I will send the same webcam I use to the group chat.
I don't know about you, Isaac.
Yeah, I suppose I'll have a bit of a better setup at uni as well, because I want to get a better laptop and maybe even a PC straight up. So
that should be our goal. Let's write that down somewhere.
What? Move over to cameras.
Let's put it at the very, very start. Hang on, let me.
I'm already there, so it's on you guys now.
So I guess our 1 year resolution. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
By this.
When did I get this webcam? It was way before this.
So episode will be 64. It'll be 64. Yeah. No, not 64. Jesus, I can't fucking count. Oh my god. 104. Jesus Christ, that is so dumb. I'm glad I was not recording my stupidness.
This is a lot more pricey now. Goddamn.
So by the time next year, we will change to a camera setup. Well,
this ain't even the same. Hold on, it says this is on my orders, but this ain't even the same camera I ordered.
So there we go. That's our 1 year goal over the next or weeks, I guess. Yeah. Anything else to add for the main topic before we move on to the rest of the show?
Just we need to lock in. Thank you for all the support we've got. It means a lot across all platforms, and here's to another year.
Do another year.
I'm constantly trying to improve my attention span.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, thank you for the support,
Right.
everyone. It is
We
time
appreciate you.
for Game of the Week.
Yeah.
That's the intro song.
Wow.
Okay.
Never do that
So,
again.
someone has been a naughty this week, and
Right,
hasn't
okay.
completed his
I
game.
would just like to point out I've had a very busy week. I've been
No
on a
excuse.
shorter holiday with my girlfriend's family, and then I'm now going on holiday, so it's been very busy packing, unpacking, repacking, and what have you.
This man has not got the prep game I have.
Not
Yeah,
Batman.
it's a lot has been going on, and
You will face the punishment of
I
3
will
jelly
face
beans.
of course, I will face the
3
punishment.
jelly beans for 3 hours missed.
So, in case you don't know,
That will have to be when I get back.
Bro didn't even try and like reduce how many he did. He could have just played an hour and only had to take 2.
Oh no,
Really
I had
tried.
enough time today to play.
Oh yeah, you most
3
definitely
hours,
did.
but
Yeah.
like
At least
I
played
just
an
wanted
hour
to
to
enjoy
get an
myself
hour
on my
or
last
just-
day before I go.
Let's get one
Yeah.
whole jelly bean.
So,
Nah.
But well, we'll have to. Oh, could we please make it like a TikTok or something? Just branch it across a YouTube short, a TikTok, just something. It seems it's not going to be very long.
So, the game this week that I guess Daniel had to play was
Yep.
Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles.
Yep.
In case you have not been here before, game of the week. Basically, every week, one of us gives the other two a game to play. They must play 3 hours. Then after the 3 hours, you write a review. And then you can play more, but you have to at least play 3 hours of that game. And
Yep. I did last night.
if you don't
I
play
finished
3
in
hours,
Yep.
you get gunned down. So,
Shoot, firing squad.
yes.
Just.
So I guess what do we do? I guess we'll put a red spot on Isaac then, because he can't play it.
Jelly bean.
Put like a purple or yellow or just a different color.
So Daniel,
Right. So, I think I started this. Was it? I don't think it was Tuesday because I was busy that day. So I think it was Monday. Yeah, no, Monday was my first session. Then I took like a week break and completed it all in my session last night. I made notes after each session. I know I said like a review after thing, but I just decided each session so I remember. My first session was 1 hour 6 minutes, and I won't lie, I didn't enjoy it. I will point out now, I have played 2D Sonic games in the past for uni, but they've just never been my thing. So to no surprise, this wasn't really my thing either. So yeah, this first session, I just didn't like the level layouts for the most part. Some of it felt a bit confusing at times. Because you kind of up, down, left, right, all over the place. So it did kind of feel endless running until I came across the boss section eventually. There was a lot of things slowing me down as well, which to say the whole thing of Sonic is speed, I really did not appreciate constantly putting back to a snail's pace. Another reason why I kind of don't like this game is because I'm someone who's a very much completionist. I need to explore a level. That comes from me playing like RPGs and survival games. I felt like I was missing so much. And yeah, the abilities like the bubble and the red fireball thingy, like what's it called? I know they're called shields, but like there's the bubble which like makes you able to just drop
there's like
straight down immediately.
There's a fire one, a water one,
yeah, you can.
Electricity one, I think there is as well.
Yeah, there is an electricity one, and there's like a shiny one.
Yeah.
But yeah, the red fireball I hated. That is the worst ability in the game. And also Tails, screw you. You just kind of leave me to die like 80% of the time when I'm trying to like use him. Really don't like Tails. And I guess you could just say skill issue, but the thing is, I'm using everything the game's taught me. If I don't know something, it's because the game hasn't shown me, so yeah. Yeah, so it's not like I blindly hate it, it's just for the life of me, I couldn't really think of a part then that I could say I liked. Session 2, that does change slightly. I finally got out that stupid Carnival Night level, that is the worst level I've played. And then I got into a level I really, really liked, which is the like snowy level with the snowboarding at the start. That level was fun. I enjoyed it. Same with Launch Base, that was also really good. The 3-stage Eggman fight at the end of that was challenging for like a bit, but eventually I kind of got the hang of it. So that was kind of satisfying to beat. And then the last zone I was in would have been the Flying Battery, which did not have any clear progression. Like sometimes the way forward was just so incredibly hidden because there's like a slight little texture change at like the bottom right of an area where there's an invisible drop. So yeah, didn't appreciate that, but yeah. So to summarize, I kind of have mixed feelings because it took a long time to get into it, and the only like bits that stood out to me were like the snowy level in its entirety and that airship like storage lift fight. Yeah, and obviously there's moments I did enjoy where Sonic was actually fast, but for the most part, it's just kind of you're zooming around, but suddenly something that you couldn't see coming just puts you back down to a snail's pace. So yeah, I think I'm probably going to give this a 54%. Wasn't my thing. Like, that's a 5 out of 10, mate.
Just 5.4 out of 10.
Yeah.
You do 5.
It was not my thing. I'm not too fond of the 2D Sonic. I feel I'd enjoy the 3D ones a lot more. Because I've seen my brother play, obviously, Forces. I've seen gameplay of all the 3D Sonic games. Like, I just think I'd enjoy the 3D aspect a lot more. Being able to see everything and keep my speed going. So yeah, that's my thing. I know Butterworth was fuming when I said I didn't enjoy it.
It is like top 2. I think
I didn't
with the thing about Sonic being fast, that is something which that is just something you learn. Like, it's an old game. It's difficult because they want people to constantly replay it over and over again and over again. So like you do learn kind of the level design and like when you're up high,
you absolutely can't do that.
Yeah, when you're up high, it's more speed focused. Then when you get lower, there is more enemies because it's kind of like punishing you for being bad.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay.
But yeah, no Sonic fans are foaming at the mouth right now. But
no, we're fine.
Won't be able to leave the house because they don't know how.
Isaac, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, you know, it was you know that bit that was an alright bit, and it's a pretty good part with that guy.
Yeah, I love that bit too.
And I think that bit was also alright. So I'll probably maybe I'll do them bits again at some point. You know. Yeah.
I agree. All right. Who's Daniel's turn?
Yes,
what
this is my
that I'm playing
game
next week.
So because Isaac's skiving and
yes, I'm not skiving, bro. I'm in another country.
Did no prep work. Yeah, that didn't stop me from playing the game. What was your week?
That is true. Honestly. You did play the game.
Yeah. I'm the Batman of this podcast, man. I got prep.
Wait, what? Why do people put scores in the red? Oh wait, are we putting our own scores in there?
Oh no, I just saw Isaac did it, so I copied suit.
Yeah, it's just so we have our personal scores in there for what it is.
It's not going to change the average. The average is going to be
no.
Yeah, I gotta put mine in there, I guess.
So this week, Nathan, as soon as Isaac's not doing it, I mean, it doesn't really matter because Isaac's played this game a lot.
Oh God, let me fucking.
And I know that you own this game, so you're going to be playing Subnautica, one of my favorites. It's my favorite survival game. I think you should. It's not a grindy one.
I've already played a bit of Subnautica.
Yeah. No, I think what Nathan's going to struggle with is progression. I don't think he's going to know what he needs to do next.
No, I think the progression in the game is really good. I'm not going to disclose.
Oh no, I agree, but I feel like it's just Nathan.
No, I think Nathan should be able to figure it out.
How much yellow paint is there?
None.
I mean, it depends if you change the color.
Basically, Nathan, your motivator is literally just go deeper.
No. Yeah. I have a fear of the ocean.
Oh yeah, so do I, but I managed to get through it.
I don't.
Alright, well, it's a lot care.
I'm glad Nathan
I remember to play it.
I mean, I'm the most cowardly player in this call, so you should be fine.
Yeah, I think he'll manage.
Yeah, but yeah.
After this,
I mean, we don't expect you to get to the deepest points in like 3 hours.
No, although I think I probably could speedrun the game in 3 hours.
Yeah, but I mean, we know what we're doing, Isaac.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, I know. But I'm not saying that Nathan will complete the game, but I'm just saying I probably could.
But yeah. So yeah, that will be Nathan's challenge, as seen as Isaac's skipping. I was going to make them play a different game, but...
We can save that for when I return.
Will you be back?
I mean, that...
Next...
I'm gone for 2 weeks, man.
But what day do you come back?
25th.
Okay, we're gonna need Isaac to give us a game.
Yeah,
for
Isaac,
next...
can you put the game in now?
I can do that.
Yeah.
Put
Put the game
Well, I
in.
don't have my laptop, but I will tell you after when we're done.
Just put it in.
We can also do the grand. We can also do the
yeah.
grand reveal. There we
I'll
go.
put it in the Discord.
Yeah, just put it in the
on
Discord.
this week's game panel.
There it is. Yep. So look.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's been there the entire. That's been there the entire time. I just put it behind it. That's why I was like, hold on, wait. So yeah.
Now, my back. So that's everything for game of the week. Going to kill Daniel until this episode is finished. And Isaac,
you don't leave the house enough.
It is time for what we've been up to, what we've been playing, what we've been watching.
Yeah.
We've been reading as well.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'll start us off.
Isaac, because it's gonna be very slim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I've mentioned, I've been out, so I've not really been up to much this week. I've been playing Grounded. Literally, I'm currently doing that right now. Just a replay. Grounded 2 got me in the mood. I wanted something I was a bit more familiar with, and something that I can be a bit more accustomed to. And I'm kind of excited for Grounded 2, so I kind of just wanted to play Grounded 1 to, reset my memory on all the sorts, and then I'm going to hop into that. Well, I was going to do it, but I'm going to have to wait now a few weeks, so that's fun. Other than that, I was playing some Helldivers earlier with Ben, and tried to get Daniel to join, but he didn't want to. And then, other than that, I genuinely have not played anything. I have not watched anything, and that's literally it. I've just been busy doing other things all week, so yeah.
Fair enough.
Nice.
Right. Nathan, you want to go next, or is me?
Sure, I'll go next.
Huh?
Playing. I played a little bit of Battlefield 6. I replayed. Well, I beat the ending of Arkham City again. What a banger! What a go! That's literally it for video games. Don't think I played anything else other than those two. I've kind of fallen off games recently. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's not that there's no games to play, because there are. It's just nothing that I really want to play at this moment. Watching. I don't think I've really been watching any TV shows except for Fragrant Flower, which is peak as it is every week.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, 4th. So, yeah. This week, at the start of this week, you were doing it with us, Daniel. I showed Daniel and Harry some, like, random films from, like, the 19th century. And then I showed them Coffee with Barbie by David Lynch.
Yeah, that's the one I saw.
I
was playing with the Wisps at the same time.
It's fun. Great little thing. Then I watched Sabrina, which is an Audrey Hepburn film. Kind of weird. Like, no, not weird. It's just kind of creepy. Like, she's like 10 years younger than these two dudes who want to date her, and it's like, ew. And it's just kind of creepy. Like, that's the same with Roman Holiday, which I love, but they have better chemistry. Whereas these, they have like no chemistry, so it's just a bit weird.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of boring as well. I watched like a little bit of, I won't say a binge, but then I watched Breakfast at Tiffany's, which had some fun to it. Weird, just the cat was kind of cool, but then there's like racism, and it's like, why is that here? What's the point? And it's also just kind of boring. Except for like a few scenes which kind of stand out. Oops. Then I rewatched Stop Making Sense and Persona Super Live 2017 because they're the best things ever. So that's fun. Reading. Let me just open up Comic Geeks. Because I've read a good amount of stuff recently. Comic Geeks.
Can I just? I have actually been playing another game which I forgot to mention.
Well, say that while I'm trying to find this.
Yeah, Jurassic World, the mobile game.
I was wondering if you were going to mention that.
Daniel, I just remembered
because
I got a notification from it. I've been playing that throughout the week, and I've been really enjoying it. It's been nice having a mobile game to circle around to when I'm bored. So, yeah, that's it really.
August 4th.
Absolute flashback.
I read the Second Chances storyline for Batman, which is the introduction of Jason Todd as Robin. I also caught up on Absolute Batman, which is absolute peak. That's so good. The art is incredible. The story is really intriguing. Yeah, just really fucking cool. I then read Batman Sorry, no, that's wishlist. Oops. What did I read then? I read the Robin and Batman kind of side story with Dick Grayson, I believe, this week, which that was pretty fun. I like Dick Grayson. Hot take. I know. Original opinion here.
Dick Grayson, pretty cool guy.
Yeah, pretty cool guy. I thought that was really fun. The Robin and Batman story with that. I love that. And then the Jason Todd one's fine. The new issue comes out this month, I believe. So I'm interested to just read a bit more of that. Then I read the Death in the Family storyline, which was cool. No one, okay, people talk about Death in the Family. They're like, it's like the best storyline ever. It's like, bro, you have not read it. Joker becomes I think it's Iranian, like, what's the word for people that go to like embassy, like representative, I believe it is. He becomes for Iran.
Ambassador.
No one ever talks about that. Like, and then it's like, oh, Batman, you can't beat me because I'm a government official. And it's like, what? So yeah, no one ever talks about. No one's read this shit. But it's pretty cool. Oops, I've gone all the way down. Then I read Batman, The Man Who Laughs, which is the origin story with Joker. It's okay. I will say the origin story for Joker in The Brave and the Bold, the winning card. Highly recommend to read that. The art is incredible from Mitch Gerard's stunning art. And the mystery is also really intriguing. So highly recommend that. I would love the Batman to take inspiration from that because Joker is terrifying in that. His design is so cool. Then I read Batman the Imposter, which I highly recommend everyone read because the writer of this is writing the Batman 2, or written the script with Matt Reeves, and it feels very the Batman-esque because he also did like early script work on the first film, Matt and Tomlin. So highly recommend that to you, Daniel. It's great, only like 3 issues long, 50 pages each. Yeah, just really cool. Like, there's no Alfred ditched Bruce Wayne. There's no Jim Gordon, and it's just literally is just Batman by himself, basically. And it's just really cool. It's gripping. It's great. The art is stunning. Then I read kind of the long Halloween side stories with like Scarecrow, Mad Hatter, and one which is Christmas Carol but Batman on Halloween, which is, it sounds really weird, but it's actually pretty cool. I recommend that. That was a lot of fun. Yeah. And then I've been reading the Jeff Johns Green Lantern storyline. I finished Rebirth, and then I did the Green Lantern Corps Recharge storyline. That was pretty fun. So yeah. I got kind of bored of Batman, I'm not gonna lie. I Batmaned out. So that was fun, especially because in one of the issues of Green Lantern Rebirth, Hal Jordan one-shots Batman in the face with a punch, which is very, like, obviously, if you don't know, Batman one-shots Guy Gardner in the face, so that's very fun. So yeah. Tibet Monks, epic. Daniel.
Okay, my week. Well, guys, don't shout at me, but I kind of forgot I do have a review for this week. It's been a very messy day, right?
It's okay.
Placing orders and shit. I beat the Outer Wilds Echo of the Eyes DLC. I kind of can't give a review because I want you guys to experience this.
What was it?
So I'll just Echoes of the Eye, the Outer Wilds DLC. So I'm gonna keep it very vague, but I didn't get into it at first because of the genre shift. I believe I've talked about that before, but I found a mod which really helped with it. And also, someone in my chat pointed out there's a setting which really helps with it as well. So with that, I managed to get through it a lot more. And I'm really glad I did, because it is so good. Any excuse to be able to like re-experience this game, because, yeah. Okay. But yeah, really, really good. I love the additional story, I love the little changes it makes to the main game. It was just really, really fun doing the puzzles once I got past my little mental hurdle. Highly recommend, 10 out of 10 DLC. Can't wait to force Isaac and Nathan to play this eventually.
Yay!
Because it's an incredible game, you can only experience it once. I've said that a million times. Other than that, all of us together, we've been playing a bit of Among Us throughout the week.
Oh shit, I forgot about Among Us.
I forgot about that, yeah.
We've been playing Among Us, I think we've played 3 sessions this
I got an
week.
awesome win the other day somehow because people are idiots when we play with.
Hey, my win was it
last
last
night
night?
pissed me off,
My win
man.
last night where I got 3 kills before the meeting was even called. And I wasn't even trying. I was like, sod it.
I killed.
I don't know how I did that.
It was there was like 5 of us, I think, or maybe 6.
Mhm.
I killed 2 people one round. I killed Daniel Gray. Daniel, you saw me walk off with him, and then you went. I'm pretty sure I saw Daniel walk off with Nathan, and then he died. And I went. Oh no, I walked away from him, and they all believed me, and I went.
And nobody would listen to that.
And then
Last night,
I got someone
when I watched Butterworth kill, and nobody believed me, and everybody believed Butterworth.
I'll say now, I voted Butterworth every round.
I
So don't you
voted
dare.
you.
I know you did, but everyone else voted me, and I'm like, man.
After 2 rounds, Nathan just turned off his brain and started doing the most brainless
I just
stuff.
voted against.
But yeah, it is funny that sometimes, except when that happens. Yeah, as we mentioned at the start, been playing Battlefield. Me and Harry probably played the most. Nathan played 1 session with us.
We could always do some Among Us for the channel. I don't know if
we cannot get the others on. Not
I
with
know, but you never know. The only problem is everybody
issue is-
recording their own screens.
And also, it's just it's just me a mumble of just sounds.
Yeah.
When people are talking, because no one lets the person who reports the body say where it is.
Well,
No,
Someone's
yeah,
saying,
like
where's the body?
everyone's.
And everyone's like, Bo, sorry, it's accusing Daniel.
Yeah, like Daniel,
So-
Gray will call the meeting, and then
He won't
someone
say
else
where
will
it
just
is.
starts talking over him, and like.
And then he starts saying, and then he just
And they'll
believes everything.
complain. When it goes silent, he'll just complain instead of saying it.
And then he just asks us who we're voting. It's like, well,
Yeah.
listen.
But yeah, and I've been playing Elden Ring occasionally. I played a couple of sessions this week. Smelden Ring, my bad.
Smelden Ring.
Smelden Ring. I had 2 people trying to sell me something and always starting the conversation with Dead by Daylight for some reason.
Do you remember, what was it? I mentioned, have you had any in your
And then a
chat?
bot appeared.
Join.
Yeah, one of those generic bots just joined, get boosters views here. That was such a... I wish I clipped this. The Twitch might be up there, so I'm going to try and clip. Oh, it won't even be on screen anyway. But yeah.
Great.
So I've been playing that. What else have I done? Jurassic World Evolution again. A lot less than before, because I'm at the boring half of one of the DLC campaigns. What else have I done?
Jurassic World game.
Well, yeah, Jurassic World the game. Obviously, me and Isaac got back into that. One of our friends, Ethan, talked about it, and I thought, you know what? I used to play this game all the time as a kid. I can't recover my save data, but I'll start again from scratch, and I'm doing pretty well.
As of I. So yeah, it's pretty fun. It's fun to play.
I mean, yeah, that's another mobile game for me to play. Watching the same 4 as usual. Tonight I'm going to be watching Fragrant Flower. Last night I watched Dress Up Darling and Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus. And then, what was it? What's the thing? Down to Down, that's it. New episode, really, really good. Back to the Future reference in it, which is very, very cool.
Nice.
But yeah, it's The Exorcism. And then, what else? I've not really watched much else. And then I can actually do a bit of reading review today, because today I went out and I got the first issue, the first volume of Fragrant Flower.
Is that all they had?
I did the click and collect thing where they send the volume over and I just collect it when they get it. They got it within half an hour as well, so really, really good.
That's pretty good.
Then I just walked around town for a bit.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Those look like a group of furries that went past me.
How many stab wounds did you get?
No, thankfully I
28.
managed to avoid it.
Stab wounds.
But yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much been my week.
Nice.
I've literally, these last few days have just been me on W Place. That is all it has been, so yeah.
So, with all that, again, you can listen to this episode and every other episode that we've recorded over the last year on Spotify, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, and you can watch every episode we've released and extra content, I guess, on YouTube. Thank you. From the bottom of all 3 of our hearts, combined, for the support over the last year. It's been so much fun. we're honestly, as we already said, we're so surprised it lasted an entire year, and will last another year, and the next
Absolutely.
year, and the next
And we're
year,
gonna have cameras by next year.
and yes, that is our goal. As cameras.
Yeah, in Nathan's bedroom.
No.
I would have one of them.
So yeah. Anything else anyone to add before we properly say goodbye?
I mean,
I guess look forward to a kind of remaster of episode 1 next week. Because it'll only be me and Nathan.
Yes, that, and also remember it's the AFK anniversary week. Someday, a day.
You got to lock in, Nathan. You've got how many games is it? Do we play 5?
5.
Yeah, you got 5 games to edit.
It's
from 3 perspectives.
Nathan will do it. He's a big boy.
Game a day. Game a day. Yeah. Right. Well.
Right.
Is that it?
Yeah, that is it.
Say goodbye, Bob.
Bye.
Bye.